In my previous video, we departed the Steens Mountains and said goodbye to my brother. We are headed for a secret location in the land of Owyhee. But we had to meet our friend Justin in Rome first. Unfortunately, I lost some footage of me talking and explaining things, somehow. So instead, here's some footage of me looking like I'm contemplating some important things. And then some driving shots after leaving fields. The burgers we had were really good, but the flies ate half of our food and the gas was really expensive. When we got to Fields, we only had to wait for our friend Justin for about 30 minutes. The gas in Rome is much cheaper than in Fields, and there were dogs inside a Jeep, and also kittens to play with. Thanks to GoPro, I also lost some footage of Justin's arrival, so you'll have to imagine what that was like. But once he filled up, we got underway to Secret Location. Secret Location is about 20 miles or so off of the highway, and it took me 3 years to find. I have a love-hate relationship with social media. I like to share pictures and videos of beautiful places, but I don't say exactly where they are. Other popular creators will sometimes share these locations, and then the places become overrun and usually get trashed. So that's the reason why I don't share specifics. Capiche? The road into Secret Location is mostly Subaruable. How do I say this? Is mostly Subaruable. Say that 5 times fast. It's a 2-track with a couple of more technical rocky sections if you like the ground clearance. Also, if it's wet or muddy, you may be screwed, even with 4-wheel drive. Just like a little waterfall, yeah. It'd be cool to see it flowing. It would. Although that would mean that Oh, what? So I was bad and didn't pack well, and I missed some meals. I didn't pack them, but luckily in my truck I keep some MREs. So what we're doing is a spin on a MRE. Let me flip this around. So I had this bag of chicken pesto pasta, and we also had some beer brats that we sliced up and we browned, and then we're gonna boil the water, dump it in there, stir it up really well, and then see how good it is or isn't. We're gonna go for a hike in the wash. It's darker than what it looks like on camera, but we have our headlamps and backup flashlights. Now I know everybody's very curious. They're just dying to know. Our improvised dinner was actually quite good. So the wash is down there. It goes back that way. I wonder when the last time the water was flowing through that was. I don't think this is 6. How bright is your headlamp? This Nebo, I guess it's not on the highest setting. I don't know. I don't know if I'm.
There's some good
Could be operator error.
Probably under the rocks.
That sounds fairly petrified.
Petrified, doesn't it? It's like almost fossil.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it.
Listen.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
That was all in the wash.
I think that's probably just been getting washed for decades, if not longer.
Come back. Did it land?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, you got him.
Oh, it's so big.
He's gone. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, none of these rocks are good for polishing now, unfortunately. Yeah, this must really fill up. Because the water's coming down here, it's all coming down from here. As we go farther and farther.
Okay, that's the end right there. Yeah.
Oh, this is the spot where I'm glad you didn't go down.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a legit waterfall due to a storm.
Oh, yeah.
You can see how, the water.
And then it cascades down there.
Water will come up this high at least.
this is it's a fossilized bone we found in the creek bed. This thing is hard as a rock. Had some water run through it, and it just unearthed this thing. So it's pretty cool. Nice find. Starting our day trip hike down to the secret place. It's not supposed to be too hot today, only like 80 something. So we're gonna hike back through in the daylight the little dry creek bed that we hiked last night in the dark. It's gonna look different. Think of like kayaking through here, or just floating with a little inner tube. You could climb up and out here, but it's so slick on that rock, all that stuff. So we'll go up and over the top. That's the plan. Just don't step on anything that looks loose or has a rattle on it. Get those old lungs working. Been a little while. Heading to the second waterfall. Yeah, you guys are crazy. A little bit further down than the other one. And there she is, Owyhee.
I mean, anybody who thinks that in this day and age our life is so hard and tough, and I'm like, give me a break, man. At least in America, our lives are so cushy.
So that riffle that's down over there, we can get down there, but a better spot is up around the bend. A little bit of an edge there. Oh, there's some quail.
Waterfall here too, I'd say. I hope rocks always bring me joy. Yeah, it's not really a good spot.
Now, up at the riffle up there, you can.
I'm gonna do a little rearrangement.
Climbing up this other wash to get into the first, like, really interesting chalk formations right up at the top of this.
Did someone find this?
Must have.
Pretty cool.
As I had said before, I wandered this area for 3 years before discovering the secret location, and I know others have been here, but definitely not many. Yeah, it's nice and cool in here.
That's what pants like this are good for.
Keeping the scrapes at bay. And who knows, this may get impassable. Look how that's all undercut in there. So I would step up. And yeah, I don't know how. We could probably get out of that, but it feels really nice. Because this, I don't know how crumbly that's gonna be.
Good place to cool off.
Yeah. Just go up there and then look, I guess. Okay, and then we'll boost. I don't know. It's just collapsing.
You'd almost have to lift her up and set her.
Yeah.
And she could use my as a step.
Here, get on my shoulder here. Ready? Okay.
But it's kind of cool.
All right, Justin, you're gonna do the same thing. You sit here. I'm gonna try to boost you up, and then you guys tow me up.
We'll pull you up.
Yeah.
You sure you want to do it the other way?
What other way?
Well, you go first. You wanna
Okay.
step on me?
I don't want to. Okay.
It might be harder than you think, though.
Okay.
Here, get your step. Put your foot back there.
Okay, we've got to get. Can you give me your other paw, both of them? Oh, hold on. Started to just collapse.
I'll probably put your one foot back here.
Okay.
Here,
My
put
right
the
foot's
bag
going.
down.
Am I still recording? Is it blinking?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Put your put your bag
Okay.
down.
You take the bag. That we've got to have
I'm
a.
heavy, man.
I know, but I'm.
Here.
Oh, I can't get up and hold on. Gotta get this.
No, I think that's super crumbly. You got to try to get a leg over here somehow.
Did you take my bag?
Yes. Yeah, 60 pounds of rocks aren't gonna help you.
Why is this so hard?
Because it's so crumbly. We almost need to. Wait, let me throw some rocks.
I can jam my foot in here.
Okay.
Wedge. Yeah. At some point, you're gonna have to be my. I can't hold on to that. Here I come. Damn, that's you fat ass. Sorry, I'm so fat.
No, it's just the last one was gonna be tough.
Yeah,
it just there's nothing to stand on.
Well, and I'm not as flexible as I used to be. That doesn't help.
Yeah, me apparently I'm a little more flexible. I just.
Can you imagine in 20 more minutes trying to do this shit?
That's why
I brought my pocket ladder.
That's why we got to keep doing it.
What did you pull?
A few.
Well, I don't think I want to do that all the way up.
No. Oh gosh.
See how good that water's gonna feel. Rubbing long legs is useful.
Yeah, let me try. Janae, I'll go first. And
What's that Van Damme move you got? You're flexible enough, you can almost just...
yeah, you could just spring. Okay, you want me to pull you? Are you gonna go 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
Justin? Well, that was a little bit of a struggle, not too terrible, but just a tad. I wonder if my GoPro caught that. So we came up around the corner and up through that area, and we took a fork up in there briefly, and then decided to come back up this way. And now we're here.
Bro's hiking with 20 pounds of rocks.
This doesn't go up that far. Now it was definitely getting really hot and dry, and we were thirsty and tired, and my adventure mates were beginning to get a little cross with me. It was hotter, or at least it felt hotter than we had expected, and it was longer hike than anticipated, and I'd promised them a dip in the river, and so I had to make good on it. We finally made it.
Don't worry, it's not a speedo. Oh.
We finally made it to the water as promised, and they've stopped complaining.
There's that pillar.
Who was in my river?
The dip in the river felt so nice after hiking in the summer heat. The only bad part about this is that you have to get out and make the trek back through the same heat, in the same terrain, and there's no river waiting for you at the end.
Oh, look at him.
My little friend.
He's...
This was our last evening in this spot, and when the sun finally set and the temperatures cooled down, it was nothing short of magical. Seriously, the camera, it just never does it justice. This also marks the end of this video, but stay tuned for part 2 where we explore another one of my favorite spots along the Owyhee River. As always, thank you for watching, and please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And if you did indeed like it, please consider subscribing.